Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Raquel's the faceoff man for Anaheim. Jack's ready to draw for Chicago.
Puck dropped, clock moving. Chicago's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll have their work cut out for them.
Good faceoff win. That hit somebody. Picked up in the attacking zone. Puck is thrown to Raquel. Anaheim's carrying it up the wing. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Face-off win here. Seeks the corner. Directed on. Score! What a great early start for the home squad. Silverberg's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Scorches one. Just got enough. Ripper. These pucks blocked off by Patrick Kane. Nicely into the zone.
Time of the goal.
And the pickup. Pointed to Lindholm. Great save at the edge of the crease. Puck covered, whistle blown.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Chicago's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Takes that pass. And at an angle to Lindholm. One-timer. No!
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Good job of clearing. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Chicago's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game. The Ducks begin an unusual power play. This is a 4 against 3. Let's see if they take advantage. Chip to Silverberg. Wrist shot. He got his glove on that one. Scrum over, puck kicked. Propelled to Jack. Mashed in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And he steps across the line. Good poke check by Jack. Puck is grabbed by Stanley. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Defensive zone win. Still more pressure. He couldn't clear it out. It hit one of his own players. Didn't miss by much.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Slid to Jack. That one's to him from his goaltender. Chicago's penalty kill well tested, especially that time. Possession moves straight up to Raquel. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Ducks just widened their lead. It's now 2. Now it's directed to Panarin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Back on his stick. Good scrum here. Good job there. The Ducks in their own end in possession. Nice pass right up the gut. That is defense. To Jack. He can start some danger here. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
He missed it.
Score! He's got his second.
Last minute of play in the first period.
That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team. And we'll check out the shots on goal. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Chicago's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
At the point, big shot! Trying the probe up the wing. Couldn't get through there. To the point it comes. Fires! And another strong save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. They win the draw. Good play. Save. A cover, and play is stopped. The Ducks get the draw. Fires! Terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck picked up here. Waffle boarded. Puck controlled now by the defense. Passing one off now to Kane. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Puck covered, whistle blown. Big face-off win. Shoots one. Another solid pad save. Lets it go. Oh, that was close. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. Up the left side to Panarin. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Chicago's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. On to Jack. You could almost count that one, but no. Moving it to Carlson. Fired away and back down. He's got it. Pitching it to Panarin. Anaheim's got that one. Now what? Laid on to Fowler. It's a point hammer shot. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
There was no indecision there. The referee waved it off right away. But there is going to be a video review.
Anaheim's fans are letting the officials know what they feel about this reviewed call. It's no goal.
And the faceoff's won. Chip to Fowler. Great job on a cut pass. Snapping a pass to Kane. Directing that one to Jack. Collected by Jack. And a good save there. Ritchie's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Chicago's controlling play now at center ice. Propelled to Jack. Bounced off the boards to Hjalmarsson. Up the wing. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing. The Ducks with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Ritchie. Good clean win on the draw. Shot. Just missed the net with that one. And he gets it out. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Trying to go to Jack. Gets in, looks over his options here. Robbery there. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. They must retreat and start back again. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. And the loose puck regathered by Fowler.
In the second period.
And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Anaheim's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
Chicago's power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. Second period over, the lead got bigger. Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal total. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Anaheim's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
It's dumped in. Chicago's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Onside. Shoots one. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. The Ducks with a face-off win. Backhander to the net. Quickly out for a shot wide.
Another quality chance for him. That's a night he wants to forget.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff. Using the point. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Kane. Gains the zone. Anaheim's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Chicago's on the move in their own end. Looking to Jack. Pressing on with it up the wing. Chicago's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. The Blackhawks lug the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Jack. Pass cut. Slid to Eaton. The Ducks wheel one ahead up the wing. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. That shot came from nowhere.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Gibson's not going to be able to do much about that. Beautiful shot, but he's got to have some help in front of him. That was a poor read by his defensive player.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 74.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
49 seconds.
The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. That's the end. Good work by Patrick Kane. Hammers one. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Puck is thrown to Panarin. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Gives it to the point. Fires a shot. Ooh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Blackhawks get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. And snapped up by Kane. Turned a shot on net. Big pad save. And he freezes for the whistle. A little over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Anaheim's yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3. And now it's directed to Panarin. Into the end of attack. Takes that pass up the boards. Shooting. Sticked away. Gathered in by Jack. Let's go, Rister. Not on the net.
Chicago's down. They're playing like there is no score up on that scoreboard. They've had plenty of scoring chances.
Oh, a close call there.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop playing.
In the third period.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. To Jack. Slid back across from one point to the other. Into the attacking end. Big drive. That shot hit a man. Passing one off now to Jack. Anaheim's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Game over, and the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
Opening face-off of this contest has been taken.
The Hawks didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. The coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? Held to the glass. Took it up the boards and holds. Shoots. Not through. Moved along and in. Back near the blue line to Jack. Shoots. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Panarin's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Rath's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
Chicago's gotten the lead early, and their home fans are ecstatic. Looking to Panarin. Nicely into the zone. Pass attempt to Panarin. And he's tied up and held. Kicked out of the scrum. To Kane. And that one turned aside. Terrific determination by Jack. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. Puck loose, now picked up. Chicago's in possession as they travel up the wing. To Jack. Wrist shot. And that's sent right back to Pasternak.
The Bruins do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Taken away. The Hawks want to generate something up the wing. A shot. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Panarin's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
The Blackhawks have broken the tie here. They have been out shooting their opponent thoroughly. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gets in. What'll he do? And the loose puck gathered in by Morrow. And he dumps it in. On to Hjalmarsson. Laid on to Panarin. And angled to Hinostroza. Pointed to Hjalmarsson. This takes a lot out of him. To the backhand. He covers and holds on.
One minute left in the first period.
Power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape. Panarin's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Really good deflection. No harm. Intercepted pass. First period has come to a close here. There was some scoring in that first period. The Hawks have a lot of offensive confidence, but a narrow one-goal lead. Chicago's power play unit has prevailed on the faceoff. That'll help them. They want to get set up. Gives it over to the point. Tries to get it on net. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And a good save there. Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Chicago's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Shoots one. Shot off the post. Turned aside. Good job with the stick. Nicely received at the point. That shot came from nowhere.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Marchand's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in period 2. The Blackhawks with a 1-goal lead in this one, 3-2. Into the end of attack. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Moving it to Paquette. Turned a shot on net. Lightning in that glove. The Bruins missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. The Hawks in their own end have control of the puck. Passing one off now to Jack. He's got it. Pitching this one to Suster. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. The Hawks control the play through the neutral zone. No luck getting through. Puck loose. And it's driven away again. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Puck collected by Stanley. Now it's directed to Jack. Gains the zone. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Stanley. Flings it. Got in the way of that one, too.
Chicago's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Routine play, done well. Boston's done it. Back at full strength. The Blackhawks shifting gears back in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. It's an onside play. Long lead pass to Pasternak. Scorches one. Great save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Bruins recoiling back in their own end. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Snapping a pass to Panarin. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marchand. The Blackhawks look to make a difference up the wing. Pass cut. And the heat's taken off by the clear. They must retreat and start back again. Trying to go to Taves. Propelled to Stanley. The Blackhawks carrying it on in neutral ice. Slid to Jack. Oh, deflected away. A cover, and play is stopped.
Boston's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
Toward the net. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Wonderful save of an all-star shot. The Blackhawks' power play has ended. They've been okay sometimes. Not this. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Two periods have been played. A bigger score we have for you now. The Blackhawks find themselves in an off third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Boston's in a real tight game here, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One of the reasons has been specialty teams. The penalty kill has been the difference why they're still in it.
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. The Blackhawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Puck is thrown to Jack. Big drive. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Chicago's continuing on up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Wanting to generate something up the wing. And quickly to Marchand. The Bruins lug that along through center ice. Dumped in. Takes it up that side.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Boston shifting gears as they travel through center ice. With a shot. Waffle boarded. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Directing that one to Kane. Gains the zone. Shot on. Big pad save. And he'll hold on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just a tad under 8 minutes still to play in this period. The Blackhawks are ahead, 4-2. Chicago's in their own end and in control of the puck. And that one's sent back out. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Gets in. What'll he do? Good defensive work there. Chicago's up the wing settling things. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Chicago's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Pitching it to Jack. Chip to Jack. Walking a thin line near the border there. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. On to Pasternak. Looking to Marchand. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Snaps one in there. Wonderful save.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Into the attacking end. Decides he wants the corner. Broke it up well with the poke check. Great shooting lane. Brings a shot. That hits somebody. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Shoots. Blockered away. Loose puck brought in by Stanley. Pass attempt to Jack. Boston's penalty kill was significant. Moving it to Panarin. Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. We are in the 60th minute out of 60.
In the third period.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Bruins have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warmer. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.